Hello and welcome to another video of .NET 5 tutorial series. In this video, we are going to talk about Web API. So the first thing we are going to talk about is REST. A common misconception is that REST is same as HTTP, but actually REST is just a principle, but HTTP is a protocol. REST is an acronym of representational state transfer. It is an architecture for distributed hypermedia systems. It was proposed by Roy Fielding in 2000 in his paper. REST mainly defines 6 guiding principles. Those principles include client server, stateless, cacheable, uniform interface, layered system, code on demand. So the first is client server. By separating the user interface concerns from the data storage concerns, we improve the portability of the user interface across multiple platforms and improve stability by simplifying the server components. Second, stateless. Each request from client to server must contain all the information necessary to understand the request and cannot take advantage of any storage on the server. Session state is therefore kept entirely on the client. Third is cacheable. Cache constraints require that the data within a response to a request be implicitly or explicitly labeled as cacheable or non-cacheable. If a response is cacheable, then a request cache is given to the right to reuse the response data for later equivalent requests. The fourth is uniform interface. By applying the software engineering principles of generality to the component interface, the overall architecture is simplified and the visibility of the interaction is improved. In order to obtain a uniform interface, multiple architectural constraints are needed to guide the behavior of components, and the rest is defined by 4 interface constraints: identification of resources, manipulation of resources through representation, self-descriptive messages, and hypermedia as the engine for application state. The fifth is layered system. The layered system style allows an architecture to be composed of hierarchical layers by constraining component behavior such that each component cannot see beyond the intermediate layer with which they are interacting. The sixth is optional. It says the code on demand. REST allows client functionality to be extended by downloading and executing the code in the form of applets or scripts. It specifies clients by reducing the number of features required to be implemented. And now we are going to talk about why we use Web API in .NET. Web API can be used to serve broad range of clients like mobile and browsers. Serialization and deserialization is simple. Routing are attribute based routing, so it is within the code. Creating security is easy by using policy based and JWT based authentication and authorization. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit like button, and for more upcoming videos, subscribe